The following presentation is sponsored in part by McLarty Daniel. Find your next car or truck at McLarty Daniel. Tyson Foods, powered by Tyson. Arvest Bank, Seaside Pools and Spas, Hogbox, and Explore Springdale.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McLarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
At McLarty Daniel, you're protected.
drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McLarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at mclartydaniel.com.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Good evening and welcome. Are we on? Okay, there we go. Good evening and welcome to tonight's choir performance. This is one of my more favorite events that the choir does, just because it's a lot of fun music. I always like all of the seasons of the year. I love the Christmas music. I love all of the things that they do, but the spring concert is always a lot of fun music. I'm Michael Shepard. I'm the principal at Lakeside, and so thank you for coming tonight. Thank you to all of the teachers and staff that are here as well. A couple of thank yous. First of all, thank you to Rhonda Hawley and Springdale High School for being wonderful hosts of us here in this wonderful facility. We always love to come over and perform here at the Springdale High School Performing Arts Center. Also, if you want to watch this performance again, or if you have aunts or uncles or cousins that want to watch this performance right now and they couldn't be here, it is live on YouTube. And so in order to get to it, either go to the Lakeside Facebook page. There's a link to this on the Lakeside Facebook page, or you can just go straight to YouTube and search for Springdale School District, and it's the first thing on the list right there. So be sure and inform anybody who's not here. They can listen to it live that way. And a big thank you to Rachel Cornett and Nathan Olson for all of the work that you do in getting all of these kids ready for a wonderful choir performance. And so at this time, I'd like to turn it over to Miss Rachel Cornett and the Lakeside Choirs.
Take a look around and see the world you think we know, and now Good evening. I am Rachel Cornett, one of the choir directors here at Lakeside Junior High School. And we love the spring concert because these kids work so hard all year long, learning so much music for all region, for winter concert, for CPA, for choral performance assessment. We also have all these little sing-outs that we do in the community that we're asking them to learn new music all the time. And so we love the spring concert because it's sort of a celebration of our whole year, and the kids like to pick fun songs that are upbeat and popular that we can sing for you guys. And so when we were planning with Selectmen the songs that we were going to do for the spring concert, they said, well, but we really want to do Tell My Father. It's a song that we did back in March for CPA. And I was like, well, we've been working on that for so long. Don't you want to do something new? And they're like, no, we love Tell My Father. We want to sing that song at our spring concert. And they actually learned this song from an event that we went to in September. We went to an event at the University of Arkansas called Real Men Sing that Dr. Murdoch puts on there. And he had introduced this song to them. And so they really wanted to do this song for the spring concert today for you. So we're going to sing Tell My Father.
Tell my father not to cry, then say goodbye.
Okay, I also have to tell you a little bit about this next song. So I was kind of looking for something a little extra to do in the classroom. We were learning all our music pretty quickly, and I was thinking, I'm going to find something fun for them just to sing. We won't necessarily perform it, but I'm going to introduce them to some barbershop harmonies and just see if they like doing that type of music. So we started with this Goodnight Sweetheart song, and they're like, oh my gosh, we love this. And they just loved singing it all the time, and I was like, it's almost, I was like 2 weeks till our spring concert. Do you think that we can, get this together for our spring concert? Like, yes, we have to do it. So we are doing a little bit of some barbershop for you guys now. And actually on Wednesday of this week, we have a barbershop, an actual barbershop from the Northwest Arkansas Barbershop Association is coming to our classroom on Wednesday to work with the guys. So we're really excited about them coming out. But this is some barbershop harmony for you guys. Sorry, I love it when I have the students to keep me on top of things, but men's choir is going to come back up in a little bit and do another piece. This one is just something we have worked on in Select Men. So men's choir is going to have a seat for just a second in their seats, and they're going to come back up here in just a second for some more singing. Okay, the Vivace girls are going to do a piece for you now called Lonesome Road. And I'm always saying the name wrong in class. I keep trying to call it Lonesome Dove, but I think that was an old Western that my grandma used to watch. Anyways, we're doing Lonesome Road. And when we came over to Springdale High School last week. We came over on a spring tour, and poor baby. We came over to Springdale High School, and we were performing for Miss Holly and her Unity Choir. And we sang this song, and we didn't even know that it was one of her favorite songs. And so we are super excited to be able to sing this one again this evening. It's called Lonesome Road.
So clearly.
me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. that song? Oh, that's easy. Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. Did you know that all these 4 songs have the same 4 chords? You're joking, right? It's true.
Forever Oh my goodness, aren't all these soloists so brave? I'm so proud of these kids. Is this thing on? Hello, hello. Okay. Yay, guys, you guys have done so well tonight. Thank you for being so brave and getting up here on stage and sharing your music. We have one more song that we're going to perform, but before we do that, we would like to take a second and give out some end of the year awards. So we asked the students in class last week to take a second to think about somebody in class who represents Outstanding Choir Member of the Year. So this person has been chosen by their classmates as somebody who's a leader in choir, who is not only a musical leader, but just sets an example for everybody's hardworking, shows up. And so we have some nominations from the students in the class. And every year we always say that we're going to give one. And then when we start to look at the awards, like, oh my gosh, they're so close. It's down to just a few votes, just one or two difference. So we actually have 2 and sometimes 3 in each class because it was just so close we couldn't decide. Okay, so I want this person to come up here when I call your name and get your award. And then we'll just make a line up here in front. But then we have to take your award away because you have to do some moves at the end, and we don't want you get anybody any paper cuts next to you. Okay, so here we have, first of all, we have Select Men as our second period class. And it was a 3-way tie. It was so close with 1 or 2 votes. So the first one, let's hear it for Presley Malachi. Woo! Also, Outstanding Choir Member of the Year in Select Men, Jackson Johnson. And of course, we couldn't do it without Peterson Betwell. Truly outstanding members. Okay, now we have third hour men's choir. Again, lots of close votes in there, lots of leadership in that class. But the 2 that it came down to, the first one was Roberts Monroy. Come on up. And of course, what would third hour be without Oscar Palestino? I think some of these boys just came from football practice, so we might want to give them a little space. We have some girls in fourth hour choir, Vivace, that are outstanding choir members of the year. And again, in all of these classes, there's so many leaders that we appreciate, so it's hard to just pick a few. But chosen by their classmates are Albina Heron, and how would I stay organized without Lauren Milam? Okay, then we have fifth period women's choir, a small class, but those girls work hard, lots of leadership in this class. Mr. Olson, would you like to give out these awards?
In fifth hour, we have Erica Ponce Rubio. We also have Sitlali Marin. Come on down. And then in sixth hour, we had a three-way tie. The first one is Natasha Zacharias. Come on down, Natasha. Second was Rosebeth Jetta. And lastly, Miss Trinity Taylor. Let's give all of these wonderful choir students another round of applause.
Oh my goodness, how about one more round of applause for all of our singers tonight? Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We know it's a busy time of year. We appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you, and we hope you have a good rest of your night. Good night, everybody. Good night.